everybody, this video is all about my weekend trip in Lunahuaná, Peru. Lunahuaná is a few hours south of Lima, the capital of Peru. So it's not too far to get from if you're in the city. And Lunahuaná is actually known for its whitewater rafting and its vineyards. I technically didn't really do either of those things, so this is not an all-inclusive list of things you should do in Lunahuaná. There's definitely some areas I would have went to if I had more time, but this is just my experience. So the first part is take a combi just to get to Lunahuaná. A combi is basically a mix between a bus and a car, like a minivan. And for a few bucks, you can get from city to city. They do have time schedules, but basically the combis will just wait at the stop until they have enough people to fill up the truck, and then they'll go, and then you wait for the next one to come if you couldn't make that one. So it's not as strict of a schedule as you might be used to, but there's plenty of combis circulating. And I will admit, they don't have the best air conditioning, they don't have the most space, but they're very cost effective. I was lucky to have a window seat so I could have a breeze against my face, which really helped. But I just like looking at different scenery and looking at the road and different cars. Two is seeing the mummy of Lunahuaná, Momia de Lunahuaná. And this mummy, actually, I couldn't find too much information about it historically, online. But it's in a ruin in Lunahuaná, and you can get there by taking an ATV tour. And you go through these mountains, and it's like cool to be four-wheeling, and you're just surrounded by like this a landscape that I've never seen before. It's like a desert with mountains, almost like a outer space vibe. My friend's family runs an ATV business, so we went with her cousin on the tour. Really great guy, really good tour. I would definitely suggest. And three, eat, of course. I think anywhere you go in the world, eating is on the list of things to do. I was lucky to enjoy food that we cooked at home, over the fire, or on the stove. And we also had spaghetti that we ordered, chicken noodle soup we made at home, eggs we cooked over the fire, and my friend was really into the sandwiches, and I'm really into potatoes, so I was happy that like anywhere you go in Peru, you can order potatoes in some way, shape, or form. And then four is try guama. Guama is a fruit, but tastes like cotton candy, so best of both worlds. And it kind of looks like cotton candy too, and it's very sweet, and it was cool to just like see a fruit I haven't seen before, and you could just like pick it off the tree and eat it. And it's actually pretty common in several countries, but that was cool that I got to try. Five would be make sweet wine. So I didn't get to go to a vineyard per se, but my friend's family's farm grows grapes. So maybe that means it is a vineyard. And the whole weekend we were making sweet wine. So this whole video all about sweet wine. Highlight of my year. Love this whole thing. You can watch the video. I could go on for like an hour about how I loved it. Six, finally, I think for me and Lunahuaná, the biggest takeaway is just how pretty it is and the views. And I know Peru as a country has so many pretty views, and I didn't see nearly almost anything, only being in Lima and Lunahuaná. But I really, really enjoyed the landscape, the mountains, the water, all in the same place in Lunahuaná. And actually, number 7, I almost forgot to add, is the really cute town square, the Plaza de Armas, the town of Lunahuaná, is just a really cute place to check out also. There's restaurants, shops. I have a whole video about getting picarones in the evening, listening to the bell tower. We visited the local cathedral. We bought medicine at the local pharmacy. And the nice thing about this town compared to the bigger city like Lima is it generally felt pretty safe the entire time. My friend and I, at night, could walk downtown together as two females and enjoy the night together. And again, I think that just reiterates that Lunahuaná is just this really nice break from Lima, and just a nice peacefulness, a nice simplicity to it that I really, really appreciated on this trip. But thanks for watching, and check back for another video.